Hey, what's going on, everyone? So I thought I would do an update to the update kind of video. So the last Black Series collection video that I did was shortly after Christmas, and I added a bunch more figures, and now I've added even more. The collection's growing. I still have a long way to go compared to some collectors, but I just thought I would share, and I'm going to share our big dog as well, our big 100-pound, or close to 100-pound lab down here. He's down here joining me. And I just want to give a big thank you to everyone who watched my last collection video and dropped a like on it. Thank you all very much. It really means a lot. And if you like stuff like this, please consider liking this video and subscribing and smacking that little notification bell. I'm constantly doing videos on Black Series figures, just doing reviews as I go, as I build my collection. So yeah, I'm just going to start up here at the top, and I'm just going to highlight the new figures. And I'm not going to name all the other figures because you guys know the names of them. But we'll just start up here. And these are in chronological order, I think, as far as the movies or the TV shows. But starting up here, we got those. Now, Jar Jar is new. I don't like the character Jar Jar, but the figure is actually pretty sweet. I got a great deal on Jar Jar, actually. So this is normally a $30 figure, but it was on sale at Target, and I also had a coupon, so I got a $30 figure for $22. Couldn't pass it up. And I'm actually pretty happy I picked it up because, yeah, the figure is actually pretty nice, even though it's a dumb character. But yeah, so there's Jar Jar. This spot right here, I've got reserved for Qui-Gon Jinn that I have on order from Best Buy. I don't know when I'm going to get that, but I am looking forward to that one. So that's where Qui-Gon's going to go. These are all in the last video. Yoda is new, so I picked up the 40th anniversary of Yoda. And the fact that they gave him a lightsaber, I thought was kind of odd because he did not wield a lightsaber in Empire. But the fact that he has a lightsaber, I stuck him up here with the other Jedi. So there's Yoda. Now, Mace Windu is new, and I made a rhyme. Dooku is new, I think. I'm starting to lose track. Yeah. Dooku, had that one. Bly, I think I had the last one. Cody is new. So glad I got Commander Cody in the Archive Wave. Love that figure. These two Ahsoka Troopers I got at retail from Walmart. And I'm super happy that I got a couple that are slightly different. If you notice on this one's helmet, there's some stray white here and there. On this one's helmet, it's a little cleaner. So I'm super happy I got some with a little bit of variation. This spot right here is reserved for Clone Wars Ahsoka that I have on order from Facebook Marketplace. She should be arriving any day now. So that's where Clone Wars Ahsoka will go. And Ahsoka finally came in, and she looks fantastic standing next to Rex and flanked by a couple of her 332nd troopers. I love this figure. It looks so good. Yeah. Okay, back to the video. Now moving on down here to the Mandalorians, the Loyalist, and the Super Commando. Love those figures, even though they're the same figure, just with different paint jobs. I was happy to get those at retail from Walmart. Yeah, those are pretty cool. These two from Jedi Fallen Order. This spot right here is reserved for the Purge Stormtrooper that I have on order from Best Buy. Now this is going to be the red and black Purge Trooper, the one with the blasters, not the Electro Staff. So he's going to go there. Solo is all the same as last time. Rebels is all the same as last time, with the exception of Grand Admiral Thrawn. So happy to have him. Great figure and an even better character. Just love Thrawn. Yeah, cool figure. Rogue One is the same. Now I have the Archive Death Trooper, Hover Tank Pilot, and Shore Trooper, so they'll go here. And I also have the Tuscan Raider at Archive on order as well. And I'm contemplating sticking him down here with the Mandalorian stuff since we got to see them so much in the Mandalorian. So there's Rogue One. These troopers are all the same with the exception of the Shadow Trooper, I think is new. Great figure. It's not the best articulation in the world, but it is a pretty cool figure, especially if the light hits him just right. Yeah, I kind of like that one. Moving on down here. Now, Hoth Han and Hoth Luke. I totally missed out on them the first time around. These are not great figures at all. The articulation's terrible. The faces on both aren't, well, Han is pretty good. Luke, I've seen some that look really bad. Mine is not that bad, but they're just not great figures, but I am happy to have them. The Probe Droid was my very first figure. Kind of cool. I added another Rebel Trooper, which is one of my favorite figures. Absolutely love the Rebel Trooper. It's one of the best ones they've done, I think, especially with the swappable faces. You can go goggles up, goggles down, scarf up, scarf off. So many options with those two. Love them. That's all the same. These are all the same. I think I had Snowspeeder Luke last time. Oh, and that's another reason why I have the other Yoda up top. It's because I have the Luke and Yoda set down here. And this Yoda is scaled more appropriately. That one up there just by himself looks okay, but next to this other Yoda, it just didn't look right. So yeah, that's another reason why I put the other Yoda up there. But this is a pretty cool set though. I like that a lot. Those are all the same. Now I changed 4LOM or 4LOM, whichever one you prefer. I changed his pose to the Empire Strikes Back pose with him holding his blaster like that. Those are all the same. I love these three. Those are just great. I had those last time. Let's see here. Moving on to the Mandalorian. Kuiil, the Armorer, Grief Karga, and Moff Gideon are all new, I believe, from the last video. Again, I'm starting to lose track. Love all the figures from the Mandalorian. I have an Incinerator Trooper on order that I probably won't get till July. But yeah, that's what I got from the Mandalorian. I've got Bo-Katan on order. So she'll go here somewhere. Still looking for a Remnant Stormtrooper at a decent price. But yeah, that's that. Then over here's sequel trilogy. I'm not a fan of the movies at all, but I do love the trooper designs. And the newest one here is this Flametrooper. Found him on eBay after tax and shipping, and I had a coupon. This was under $12, so it's actually a pretty cool figure. It's kind of chunky, not the best articulation. And this one has a little bit of an imperfection right there on that rear thigh plate. It's got that big divot in it. It's kind of weird. But yeah, it's still a cool figure though. But that's the rest of the sequel trilogy there. Again, don't like the movies, but I do love the troopers. Of course, the Mountain Trooper is really just for Galaxy's Edge, but it's a cool figure though. And that's that. And those over there. Yeah. And down here, just have all the boxes. Hey, Bob. Hey, Jax. How you doing, big boy? You're doing okay. What are you doing, boy? What you doing? You're a sweet man. Yeah, you're so sweet. You're a good boy. Tired. Yeah. So yeah, boxes down here. So I like to save the boxes, as you can see. Now the new boxes I do have in chronological order. Right there, starting with Phantom Menace, Attack of the Clones, the Clone Wars, and moving on over here to Rebels, Empire Strikes Back, Return of the Jedi, and the Mandalorian. I have the larger deluxe boxes stacked up over here. And on this wall, I have all the cards. So we got the 40th anniversary of Empire down there, and the archive there. And in this box is just all the accessories that I don't use. Those boxes. Now this piece here, since it's bigger, I have it over here on top of this desk. It's a great piece. I love it. It's just a little big. Now I'm contemplating moving the entire sequel trilogy up here, but my only reservation is I don't really want to mix sequel trilogy figures in front of these pictures. I've got original trilogy pictures up here, and just not too keen on putting sequel trilogy figures in front of them. But I don't know. I'm starting to starting to run out of room over here. Yeah. But that is the entire collection now. Here it is, March. I just started collecting last June. So again, I still have a long way to go compared to some collectors. And again, if you like stuff like this, please hit like and subscribe and hit that little notification bell. I'm always doing videos on these figures and I would love to earn your subscription. So yeah, please consider that. But thank you so much for watching and we'll just see you guys next time.